My time today to work with the horses is really quite limited. We had a bed delivered this morning, and then we had to take apart our other bed, put it together. Still had to work. Thankfully, my barn manager does the barn chores today, but these guys still need to be exercised, and I still need to make feed. So this is my plan. I'm just going to set this down. I've got a new net for Adira with smaller holes. She needs that. Got some wheat bran for Chip. Long story why he's getting that. And what I'm going to do is Adira, I only work her in 10-minute increments right now, but really that's all she can handle emotionally right now. And the most important thing is I want her to feel successful. So the whole concept of not pushing my luck means we keep it short and sweet and end on a good note. And really, we're still working on her getting confident with the clicker and understanding how to behave around food. Now, something really important with positive reinforcement so that you don't create pushy horses or you don't create stress or accidentally put them in a negative punishment situation. Negative punishment means where you take something away that they want, is that you don't make their ability to eat be contingent on a behavior, especially not a horse that at one time has not had enough to eat. So even though I have a pouch of hay pellets here, which I pair with a clicker to reinforce the correct behavior, she can leave at any time and eat this bag of hay, which is right beside us as well. This is an important foundational step. Now, the other thing, because I don't have a lot of time, so that even though I'm setting short time limits, I am not in a rushed and agitated state, because the horses will feel that. That's just going to make them worried. So I usually take a few deep breaths, I ground myself, focus, and then I go start with each one. So let's start with Adira. So for Scudo and Chip, we're not doing a positive reinforcement session per se, although I will at the end of the session give them a cherry on top. Today, they just need to move and get some structured exercise. So I'm going to stick to things that they already know how to do. And Escudo, he has done something or tweaked something when he was playing like a maniac with his buddy the other day. So we're doing all of it online and we're going to be walking around. And so we've got the poles out. I do a little bit of crossing on the bridge and then his stretches and backups. Ready, Freddie? So a nice walk around the arena to get him warmed up. Over the bridge, helps limber those muscles. We're really just focusing on walking straight lines, engaging his hind end, and getting his SI joint all loose and limber. Just plain ordinary walking is one of the best exercises you can give for your horse. So we've spent the last 10 minutes just walking, doing serpentines, going over the pole, going over the bridge, backing up over the bridge, and doing a lot of backups. So now it's time for his stretches, which are also followed by backups. This is so good for his entire spine, and he loves it. So now Chip and I are going to do the exact same thing that we did with the Scooter, except his stretches are more of a pump than a static stretch. And of course, self-exercise with lots of turnout is super important too. So that's it. The fact is, sometimes we just don't have the time we'd like to spend, and we shouldn't beat ourselves up for it. Do what you can with the time you have. Your horse will thank you.